Hi, I'm Joslyn La Madrid. I'm with the Bremerton Prayer Walk and Rock the Block, and I was just here to, like I do every week, to kind of give you guys an update on what I'm seeing on the streets and kind of some of these smaller actions that we can do to kind of help our community a lot better. I love when the mayor comes up here and gives us his report, but I really would, I instead of us having a facade of beauty of this community and spending more time talking about how aesthetically beautiful Bremerton is, let's look at the beauty of what our hearts are here. And the truth is that we're the aesthetics of our community are taking a priority over people. And unfortunately, I don't think that's what we need to do. I don't think that's what we should do. We have illusory promises and resources that are being made to individuals on the streets. They end up coming back. With the recent construction down on the streets, many people are not coming down there. We've had a lot of the nonprofits back off because it's just too difficult to navigate in the downtown area. And we can see where those periods of time in between the messages of hope and the messages of worthiness and the messages of love, how they degrade on people's on just their wherewithal and their ability to come out of this. And it's really heartbreaking. We're seeing more people overdosing down on the streets and overdosing alone, because one of the things that is a byproduct of this anti-camping ordinance is people are being shooed along, which is not in the ordinance at all, but that's what the police are doing. They're utilizing it in order to get rid of, we started giving out these blankets that are easily rolled up because people are getting their stuff taken away under the guise of this anti-camping ordinance, and it's not even in there, and people are left more vulnerable. We don't have the resources for people right now to get out of the situation, and so we need to make the best of the situation until we can get them out. And the truth of the matter is that we can do it. We can do it. And like I've said every single time, if you're not going to help with any kind of legislative action, then just don't hinder us with the legislative action that you guys have. And that's one of the problems that we're having, is that all of these groups that are down there really trying to make a difference in a solution, and a solution based, instead of just hiding it for the aesthetic beauty of the city. We're trying to make a difference, and it's much more difficult. The other thing that is that we need a restroom down there. We need a restroom down there, and we have shown you that you can do it with a porta potty. The funds have been allocated for a porta potty, and there's no reason why we don't have a porta potty down there at this time. There is absolutely no reason, and so I would encourage you guys to all to make your voices big to get that to happen, because it's only going to get worse this summer. Thank you.